And an Arizona family saw a lack of training for how first responders communicate and help people on the autism spectrum through crisis situations. Reporter Gabriella Bachara shares how they are bridging that gap.
When two worlds collide, some things take on a different perspective.
We've lived both sides of that coin.
That's how the nonprofit Preston's Pursuit for Acceptance was born.
It's really built on a passion for both supporting the disability community as well as our first responders.
Chris and Autumn Timmons are a law enforcement family, and they have a 19-year-old son, Preston, who's on the autism spectrum. As a defensive tactics trainer, Chris noticed first responders aren't traditionally trained on how to identify someone with autism.
Our defensive tactics manuals and the way that we were teaching individuals was that's a sign of impairment or a sign of lethality, and it's something different when someone's neurodivergent.
And Chris says no standardized training for this existed until now.
I created the lesson plan. It was through lived experiences with our son. It was through knowledge of being a cop for 25 years.
That lesson plan is approved and certified both state and nationwide. Through Preston's Pursuit, the Timmons train police officers, firefighters, and paramedics how to communicate with people with autism and to help them through emergencies.
We're trying to understand our community, and in my opinion, that's what modern policing is.
Surprise Police Lieutenant Gabriella Bachara says both sworn and civilian members of his department just completed the training with hopes they can better serve their community.
It provided the tool set for the officers to de-escalate situations. I know that it can lead to less uses of force, building that trust with the community.
The Timmons' goal is to provide this training to every agency across the country.
I think one way that people could do is make sure that their communities have trained first responders on this training. And if they don't, they should ask for it.
Because their experience in both communities shows a positive interaction can have a lasting impact.
This is not only going to save careers, but it's going to save lives.
Gabriella Bachara, 12 News.